Hey everyone, I'm LC Gamer, and welcome back to Worse Than Death. We're in Chapter 8 now, right back where you started. But, in the last video, we managed to make it through the library and learn a few secrets. And we also got the clue to go back to the school, so we're gonna go back to where we started. Holy shit, this place has been completely trashed. We better be careful. Can I leave? I don't want to be here. The display cabinet has been smashed open. Jack's trophies have all been thrown aside. We can hide there now. What was that? What was that? Grace's memorial, it hasn't been touched at all. I don't want to go that way. Everything that was here has been tossed aside. Even the guest book from the reunion has been violently torn up. Oh my god, Flynn. This can't be. This is insane. Room at the reunion is dead. Oh no, even Carol. Holly? What is it? Run. Flynn? Just go. Hide. What did I start? Oh dear. It's gone for now. Where did that thing come from? I need to get back to Flynn. Oh, what? Oh my god, it's Mr. Sarton. Or what's left of him. It looks like he was carved open and left here to bleed to death. He was a bit of a slime ball, but he didn't deserve this. Hey, wait. There's something metal in his hand. Got a key. Go figure. Anything else in here? Dark place to hide. Can I get back this way? Damn it, the door's jammed shut. Won't be able to get back into the gym this way. Flynn! Flynn, can you hear me? There's no answer. I'll have to find another way around to the main lobby. Oh boy. The stairs to the second floor are completely blocked off. The door's lock seems to have been broken. Just as I thought, it's in here now. Oop, let's go in here. This is the biology class. Hey! Okay, slides. A slide projector has been set up on one of the desks. Looks pretty grimy. Looks like there are 3 slides missing from the carousel. Well, I gotta go find slides then. This classroom supply cabinet is filled with tools and other things. I can probably get in there, but it's locked and it needs a key. And I don't have the freaking key. I have a key, but not the key. Oh boy. It's one of those frog dissection posters. Never had the stomach for that stuff. That's why I took chemistry class instead, even though I wasn't good at it. Let's hide in here. He was very close. Was he behind me? I'm nowhere. Well, there you are. You gonna stick around? Keep going? Then you're gonna turn around. Yep. As long as you're still there, I'm not gonna come out that easily. Hide! You can't see me. I'm not here. Would you get away from me? Alright. I'm gonna have to go back through that hall again later. Warm looking sign indicating that the door here leads to the school's boiler room. I'll investigate that later. Used bloody key. Okay. It's so dusty in here. Must be a storage room for the custodians. 200 degrees. There's a drawing taped up to a box here on the shelf. It looks like a rising sun. Don't forget. 200 degrees, so I gotta find a way to get the temp up to 200. There are packs of light bulbs, replacement bolts, and washers, and all sorts of stuff. So 200 degrees Fahrenheit, huh? Every level of this shelf is stuffed with cleaning supplies, chemicals, and rags. What's on this one, then? Hey, there's a dirty old slide back here, hidden amongst some parts of for a boiler. The slide has the number 12 written on it in permanent marker. Hey, I got 1 of 3. Maybe that's the only one I need. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna go downstairs, or upstairs to where the boiler is. It's warm in here. The storage shelf is missing many items. It looks like someone went through almost every box and container. What was that? Okay. There's a hand-drawn notice here. It's from the school's head custodian. Came up with this wick new idea to keep the kids safe, so we don't get a mess like last time. If the boilers aren't set right, I rigged the doors to lock so nobody gets hurt. Just set them back to the right temp. Oh, awesome. Alright, so, east. Looks like there's a gauge here for some kind of temperature. Okay, that should be... I think the boiler's been adjusted correctly. It's settled down. That's 1. West. There's a gauge here, just like the other one. No, so west isn't at a... If I fits around with it, maybe it'll tell me. There, the shaking of the remote says it's at 280. No, 270. 275. Wait. rotate just a tiny bit more? No. Doesn't like it. Doesn't like it. Don't know why it doesn't like it. I'll figure it out. Yeah, okay, I already read that. "30 Celsius. There's a drawing taped up to the wall. It looks like a setting sun. Okay, so that's 30 Celsius. There. Alright, here we go. Both boilers are working right now. Now I want to get out of here. Now that the boilers are working properly, the safety lock has been released. Thank you. It's not the end of the chapter. The art and music wing of the school. I gotta read it. The art and music wing of the school. That means the door at the end of this hall leads back to the gym. Just because I was a little slow with reading it doesn't mean you have to kill me. Jeez, this is the music room. Why is it so dark? I don't know. There's a music sheet stand here, but it doesn't have anything on it. Lots of puzzles. There's something here in the chair, but it's too dark to see. It's probably good. This the same old piano that was used when we were in school, but it looks like it's been smashed violently. There's blood all over it, like it was struck with something heavy. Even the keys have been broken. Hang on. There's a music sheet of some kind here, but there doesn't seem to be anything on it. And music sheet. Important and not important. Music sheet. Keep your eyes to yourself. The sheet wasn't blank after all. What the hell does this mean? The lights are back on. Oh god, the chair. Nope. No, I don't like this. Oh, how awful. His eyes have been gouged out of his head. There's an ID badge on one of his pockets. It says it's the head custodian. Looks like a single key. This key is small, so I don't think it'll open the way to the gym. It just has a single hastily written word on its label. Bio. Who or what could do such a thing to this poor man? I think that's obvious. Flynn used to try and play drums in here to impress the girls. I have to admit, even I thought it was cool. Now the door seems to open just fine. Oh, so if I had tried to open the door earlier, I would not have been able to go through. Because it would have been locked behind me. Okay. Would you move already? Let's hide here. He can walk by and I'll make my move to leave this way. It's our old art class. It hardly looks like it changed at all. Art was never my thing, but I remember both Grace and Carol were both really impressive. Hidey-hole. It's a half-finished sculpture of Bruce Murray, the founder of Bruce Bay. It looks so similar to that big statue that was in the library. A crude note has been taped up on the wall. It looks like it was written with oil sticks. It told the tale here of how you were wronged. Do you see it? Forgive me. They're out of order. It's a drawing of a car smashing violently into a tree. An angry-looking drawing of an angel raising up from a wreck of some kind. A pencil drawing of a car swerving on an icy road. It's a drawing of an angel behind a dark figure. So I'm guessing it's this one, this one, this one, then this one. The classroom shelves are packed with supplies and student projects. It looks like a lot of the drawings tools were taken. There's a slide here under glass, but the case is shut tight. There has to be a way to open it in here. Okay, so we go here. Then we go here. Then here. And then here. Voila! Hey, there's a filthy looking old slide here now. I can't make out what the image is in here, but the number 34 is written on the slide in permanent marker. I got 2 of 3. Now time to get out of here. There's a display of painting, drawings, and sculptures from an art class that's been smashed to pieces. I want to get away. Oh, God. The doors have been locked with some kind of makeshift pin pad. It looks like somebody rigged this out of spare parts. Now, what could the code be? Hide. Going down. You're everywhere, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, so he's not on this side now. He's still over here, though. Hide in corner. Wait for him to come by. I don't have all day. keep running. Oh boy. Oh boy. So he will chase you through doors. Good to know. Good to know. Gonna hide in here. Pass by. Go in here. Use the key. Okay. The key I found on the custodian worked. There's so much stuff in here. I found a slide. There's a scalpel stored here. It looks like it's been cleaned recently. A container of some kind of disinfectant for lab equipment. Some of the fluid has been used. Oh my god. There's a human eye here. Looks damaged, like somebody gouged it out. There's a faded-looking old slide tucked away in here. It has the number 22 written on it in permanent marker. That's the last slide. Let's get this thing working now. Alright. $12, $22, $34. Okay, all 3 slides are in place. Now let's see what was on them. The projector is looping through its carousel of slides. What does any of this mean? I could tell you, but I would love to be able to see it. But I'm not getting anything here. Right. It's 1853. Oh, that's so hard to see. Alright, back out to deal with the monster and run over to that keypad. And I'm going to have to run like a madman to get away from this thing. Can you move? Run! You can't find me, idiot. Oh boy. Out of stamina. Alright. You got your breath back? I'm gonna hide here for a second. I'm nowhere near you. Just catching my breath. He's gone. Hide here. Seriously, go away! Keep walking, keep walking. Alright, I think I have it. So 1, 8, 5, 3. Yes, I get it right. That did it. I can finally get back to the gym. I made it back to the lobby. Now to get to the gymnasium and save Flynn. Flynn, don't be dead. Flynn, are you here? Oh my god. Flynn, answer me. Damn it, he's out cold. Wait, what the hell is that? Father, you must stop. Grace, I knew it. I knew you were there. All this time, I knew you would see what I was doing and you'd understand. Understand? Look around you, Father. Why have you done this? For you, of course. Why else would I have done what I've done? Gone to the lengths that I've gone. I don't understand. You've murdered classmates, friends. Grace, don't you see? They weren't your friends. They wronged you. Every last one. This whole town. You were always too good for them. The way they goaded you for being poor. The way they denied you even a proper burial. I tried to fight back, sweetheart. Believe me, I told the paper. I even had that idiot Virgil take photos as proof. No, not Virgil too. But even he betrayed me in the end. More concerned about money than seeing that justice got done. Those twins, that teacher and his perversions. Everyone only cared about themselves and their secrets, but never you. Never my angel. Father, I was never an angel. Not now, not then. Nonsense. Jack thought so too, and I'll admit Jack proved to be the most difficult. He was a buffoon, but in his own way, he loved Grace. He loved you, Grace. But he found out I was tipping the paper off about his little side business at the sawmill, so it couldn't be helped. And after I was admitted to the hospital, he kept showing up to keep me quiet. For months, he loomed over me, threatening me when the nurses weren't looking. You can't imagine how angry I became. I might have gone a little overboard with him. He was my first one, you see, and he caught me off guard. But that feels like so long ago now, and so you're the only one left, Flynn. You were supposed to protect her, take care of her. You were supposed to be better than the others. What's more, you were like my son. Because of you, my angel is gone. It should have been you that died in that car accident. And now I'm going to make things right. Stop. It wasn't his fault. You. What are you doing here? Listen to me. This is insane. This isn't going to make anything right. Whatever you thought of Vanessa or Jack or anyone else, they didn't deserve what you did to them. What do you know about it? You of all people should understand. You were the only one who never did her any harm. That's is not really true. A week before their accident, I sent Grace and Flynn a letter. It took me months to work up the courage to write it, and I was so afraid of what would happen when they finally read it. But they never did. Flynn proposed to Grace and she accepted, and then a few days later, they hit that tree and everything changed. I don't know what happened to the letter. Maybe it got lost, maybe somebody threw it out. But Flynn was so heartbroken that for the last 2 years, I decided that what I wanted to say didn't matter anymore. But then we were all invited to this reunion, and I decided to finally tell Flynn the truth that I'd kept in for so long. We're best friends, right? It should have been easy, but now that I've seen that he can't move on, I don't know if I can. You see, I never really wanted the two of them to get married. Grace, it really is you, isn't it? You've been there this whole time, haven't you? Back in the hallway after the reunion, or even in the trailer, all of those times it was you trying to warn me, wasn't it? Holly, I don't know how, but suddenly I was aware of things, and I could feel you there. I was just trying to break through. I know that now. I am so sorry. I wish I could have said this when you were alive, instead of letting it eat away at me all this time. We were all so close, but for me, it was more than that. You were more than just a friend to me, Grace. I always loved you. What? Holly, I never knew. I swear it. I know. For a while, I thought you two had read my letter and Flynn was upset, and that's what caused the accident. I was so afraid to ask Flynn about it, so I said nothing, and in order doing so, I let you both down. So you see, we all had our secrets here, even me. What are you going to do now? Are you going to murder me like you did all the others? I was wrong about you then. You're no different than the rest of them. Fine then. You can join your friends in hell. Stop this. Don't you dare use me as an excuse for what you've done. None of this has been for me, Father. It's all been for you. Now I understand. Your selfishness and insanity has kept me here, seething with hatred and anger in a cold, black abyss, unable to do anything, unable to move on. That's over now. I won't let you hurt the ones who really loved me. Not anymore. Grace? Thank you, Holly. Thank you for telling me. Now run. Take Flynn and get out of here. Okay. That took an unexpected twist, in my opinion. I thought she had a thing for Flynn. Oh well. Not a bad twist, but still. It was, for me, surprising. So, okay. Wow. Was that the end of the game? Nothing's happening. Ah, there we go. Well, I have to admit, that was a good game. It hit all the right marks of creepy and scary occasionally. And, I really enjoyed it. And the music, I have to admit, it's pretty good. I just don't know if The Secrets did all the music for it. At least the music that has lyrics. Music credits. Monster Music. Sweden. Oh. Okay. So they were done by the same group. Extra sound credits. Very good. Testing, support, and thanks. Alright. Made with the support of Antero Creates. Cool. So what time are you driving back to the city tomorrow? First thing in the morning. I want to get an early start and beat the traffic. Yeah, and that makes sense. It's going to take a while before things feel normal again, isn't it? Yeah, it will, but, well, we'll get past this, Flynn. I'm sure eventually it'll get a little easier. I hope so. Look at everyone else around us. It's only been a few weeks, and it's like nothing even happened. To imagine that so much violence, so much insanity happened right here in our little town, it's unthinkable. Maybe that's the problem. People don't really want to think about it and face the truth, kind of like with me and Grace. Yeah, maybe you're right. Listen, Holly, we've been through so much, and, well, what you said in the cemetery. Flynn, I'm so sorry. I blew up at you. I didn't mean what I said. No, you were right. I wasn't really ready to move on, but after all this, well, what choice do I have? Anyway, I was wondering, what was it you wanted to tell me? You know, when you first arrived for the reunion? Oh, don't worry about it, Flynn. It wasn't important. Are you sure? You seem to have something on your mind. Yeah, I'm sure. You have enough to worry about after all this. I'll be right back. I just have to use the bathroom. Holly, are you okay? Yeah, Sam, don't worry. The glass just fell. Hey, wait a minute. Actually, Flynn? On second thought, you were right. There is something we should talk about. The end. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Worse Than Death, and a pretty good game. So, I'll leave it here for now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, see you guys.